What's good, Z Nation? DailyXander 295. As you don't already know that, or if you don't already know that, I'm coming to you from Altamont Springs Fountain Plaza, right next to where I live. Gonna do my sign off here, and I just want to state what I'm grateful for. First off, though, I am grateful to always have the opportunity to do a float tank session. I had my 19th float, I do believe. Although, you know what? I'm pretty sure I've had more now. I don't know. I've had more than 20 floats, I want to say. Regardless, I had another float tank session. I'm very grateful that I met up with the general manager of the place and had about a 20-minute chat with him. A deep conversation. I really enjoyed that. I got a lot of value out of that. Just talking a lot of philosophy and life stuff and more rooted matters. And then certainly grateful to be able to let my body completely go and float, and literally within a span of less than a couple minutes I was out cold. And then I woke up to the tank water filtering itself, meaning it had an air pump moving the water, so the water, I actually got put underwater for my wake up. And that's certainly a unique way to wake up, because literally your first instinct when you wake up in that environment is like, where the heck am I at? I don't really recall where I'm at. And it's almost like relearning the entire environment where you're at, which is why I always make the comparison. It's like when you're being born, not that I can remember that, that's how I view it as. It's like when you're being born, you have no idea what environment now you're in all of a sudden, because you were just in this cocoon being your mother's stomach. And it's a similar characteristics do exist when you're floating, because you're in liquid, you're in a closed environment and such, and you're being cradled at times. So very unique in that sense. Grateful that I didn't starve today. Getting food in. Grateful. Another safe day riding my bike. Grateful that there's tools out there exist that allow me to actually buy another bike, because I have to buy another bike because I'm giving my friend back his bike, and I'm very grateful that he has lent it out, his bike, to me the past several months, and I've gotten so much use out of it and so much value out of it. So I'm very grateful to have people like that in my life that are generous in that sense. Grateful to chat with my friend from Sweden this morning. Grateful to have continual health for myself, my family, and people in my life that matter to me. Grateful to have another hospice opportunity coming up tomorrow. Like I said, I have a vigil that I'll be attending tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. That all is actually dependent if the person is still alive come tomorrow, and they're still around by the time I get off work, because I'm planning on going to see them after work. Yeah, just keep doing it. Those are some of the bits and pieces I am grateful for. Grateful to always come in contact with people throughout my day who it seems like at times don't have a complaining attitude to them, but more just a little negativity. It's just so easy for me to inject a little positivity, and I know it always gets them to stop and think for a second, and then realize, like, whoa, man, I like your energy and flair that you're providing. It certainly rubs off on them to carry on to the next person they interact with, as far as having a good next humanly outcome interaction. So very grateful for that, and always grateful to have the opportunity to give people laughs while also receiving laughs. I love that. So on that note, my final look for the evening. Coming to you from the Lighting Up Plaza here in Altamont Springs, Cranes Roost Park, Orlando, Florida, the United States of America, Northern Hemisphere, Earth, Mothership Earth, in this vast universe, into the abyss of the galaxy. We have no idea where we're going. That's the beauty, though. That is the beauty. Check in with you next episode. Peace, love, unity, respect, and as always, passion, baby. Oh yeah. All right, Z Nation, DailyXander 295. I think this is my first update of the day, 295, and it's almost 6 o'clock, just getting off work. as you can see, this is the cave that was for interns, as it was the last day, and it's pretty much demolished, and I had a decent amount, as so did other people, but certainly where I work at. In the trash here. I don't work in the trash. Probably finish my thoughts before I say going in the trash. Certainly where I work, it seems like on a weekly basis there's always sweets readily available, and I do for the most part avoid them. Sometimes you just gotta embellish, but I definitely make it up based off all of me being consistently active, whether it's through biking or where I work at in a gym, and always on my feet, always lifting people, both physically and mentally and such. But I'm gonna get ready to dip out, and tonight on tap we're gonna check in with some of my hospice patients, and then I'm gonna work on a part of my mentorship thing. That's what I got going on tomorrow. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I'm gonna buy a new bike, because the bike I have right now I have to get back to my friend. And so this is really trippy right now. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, boom, right there, but I can see on the back of my phone myself. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go and buy a bike tomorrow, and that means I'm gonna have to bike back from where I buy it, which is in Winter Park, all the way back to Altamont Springs. So it's gonna be quite the long bike ride, so I'm just getting prepared for that from an energy standpoint. Anyways, I am going to check in with you a little bit later. Peace.
Walks with his gun in his hand.
Yeah.
Walked into the store with a gun.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day. Nice. You do it every single day?
I mean, you know, here's this person walking with his gun like it's legal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you deal with someone like that? You know, what is the brain set of someone like that? What is this person thinking? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, is he thinking that, you know, he has to be, you know, looked at with fear? Is he doing this to promote himself? Is he doing this because he's ready to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Is he doing this because he's totally insane? Is he doing this because he has no understanding of right or wrong?
Yeah.
What's happening to him?
Yeah, what's like his current status mentally wise, as far as like why is that important for him to be carrying a gun around and going to a gas station and essentially get free stuff every time he goes in, but he does it every single day?
No, he's not coming to rob now, no.
No, he just like walked in with it.
He's walking in, he's buying his stuff.
Oh, he's still buying?
Yeah, man. Come on. Nobody gonna do that.
No, I thought that's what you were saying for a second.
Oh, no. He coming in to protect himself like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, we in a situation where it's thug life there. You know, you ain't gonna be robbing because, you know, the only way you're gonna be robbing is you're killing.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna take nothing unless you kill him. Because we gonna come at you, or I'm gonna come at you, because I ain't working for nothing. I ain't gonna give it to you. So if you gonna take it from me, you're gonna have to do something. Right. You're gonna have to use that to take it.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality.
That's the mentality.
But anyway, so you have to be able to communicate with this person in order to, my main goal, communication, agreement, navigation. So you agree with him, whatever he's saying, and you navigate him to get out of this business. Get out of the store, bye-bye, you know? Yeah. The faster he leaves, the better off it is. Yeah. So you know, just those words, man. But unfortunately, he has trying to be intimidating and trying to, you know, set up this point like you're the toughest guy on earth. Somebody is not going to fall in line with that. And of course, he's going to pick on the smallest guy. We just happen to be small, but he has that Napoleon kind of attitude.
Yeah.
And
gotcha.
So he comes in one day, he comes up to me and says he's going to kill this guy. You know, so here it is. He got angry. He wants to kill this guy. He's verbally saying he wants to kill this guy out loud. Right? This guy is back, is at the store. So what do? You know that you're going to have to somehow make this person leave so this action doesn't come involved. So, you know, this is where soft answers turn away wrath, man. You know, so you have to go to this guy, somehow soft-answerly tell him to leave without this, you know, destroying his ego.
Right.
And, you know, to get to find peace.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That could be a hard situation to deal with, as far as like just being able to communicate the right things to make sure the situation doesn't escalate.
Right.
Oh, it's definitely a skill within itself.
Oh, yeah. Skill within itself. Man.
You've arrived in your destination.
All right. Sorry to bore you with my conversation.
What, dude? No, you kidding me, man? That was it. I find, hey, I always get value from listening to people. So
Hey, amen.
I'm glad you're not in that environment anymore with the gas station on a daily basis. Man, really good.
But we're going in there with the ministry next.
Yeah, there you go. That's
All
good.
right, man.
Fun.
Put me up with a 5-star if you could.
Oh, dude, absolutely, Charles. I'll do it right out when I get out, man.
Take care, my brother.
You too, man. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, man.
Keep being
Be
positive,
safe,
man. Hey, you too, man.
Take care.
Thanks, man. You too. All right, gonna go check in with my patient. Check in with you a little bit later. Peace.